Talford is getting away with a lot out there. Down to Morris. Morris for three. It's up. No good. Gate City is playing out of control right now. Cook trying to penetrate over the house.
Where's the charge at?
No call. And Castlewood takes the lead by 2.
Where's the charge at on that play there?
Hensley bringing up court for Gate City.
Hensley across the timeline.
It may be time for a Day Mason timeout right now.
To Pendleton. Pendleton shoots. It's good.
By Pendleton. Great shot at Rusty. Now Castlewood bringing it in. What a game this has turned in. 20 seconds left in the third period. Quick being added by Ferguson. Took the back Taylor three-pointer. Good. Oh, my. Quickly back into Morris.
Morris
is going to answer. If he falls down.
That is a foul on the buggy.
Then the referee gets his head in the ball game. And the Castlewood fans do not like the obvious foul.
That is 3 on number 24. David Penland.
Now both sides chanting devils.
Who are you cheering for? You got 2 sets out there.
I don't know, but whoever wins this game, whoever loses should not hold their head down. This has been a whale of a ball game, no question.
Gate City has had to lead the entire contest. Castlewood, thanks to the 3-pointers from Penland, has come back out and reclaimed the lead. The first lead they've had since the opening tip-off, I believe.
One factor we must consider, although Calvin Talford does not look tired, he has played almost the entire game. We have one more quarter of action left.
Talford really hasn't hurt us that much this half as number 24, David Penland.
4 3-pointers, I believe, 3 or 4 3-pointers. He was just when Gate City seems to be building a streak, Penland just sliced them. No way.
And let's see what's going on here. Dave Mason having a discussion with the official. And it will be Gate City's ball out of bounds. They have 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Morris will take the ball out of bounds.
Ferguson's open for the 3. Hensley off the Ferguson, gonna have to shoot it for 3.
No good. And at the end, a 3 complete. Gate City down 54-51. We'll be back in 2 minutes after this word from our sponsors.
Hello, I'm Bob Gay, Area Officer for Sovereign Bank. At Sovereign, we support school athletic programs as an important activity in the physical and educational development of our young people in Scott County. At Sovereign, our motto is, we're right for the times. Let me take this opportunity to invite you to use our new 24-hour cash flow service located at our Weber City office. For the best financial coverage, come see us at Sovereign. We want to be part of your financial team. We hope you enjoy the games. Sovereign is a member of FDIC.
Warren Funeral Home. In time of need, it's nice to know there is compassionate service when it is most needed. Before that time comes, ask us about our pre-arranged funerals, which save family difficult decisions when those decisions would be hardest to make. Our staff is always willing and ready to serve you in your time of need. Warren Funeral Home, your friends in Weber City. Old Man Winter is right on the way, and who comes to the rescue? ADCO, of course, with home heating oil delivered by courteous drivers who take great care in their work. And remember, ADCO is the people who you will turn to for your quick needs at Quick Stop Markets in Gate City in their locations, both downtown at Midtown and down in Weber City. Remember their deli, ADCO and Quick Stop. King Ford Sales wants to make you feel like a king. Yes, you'll feel like a king. The new line of 88s have arrived, and you won't believe the quality or the price. At King Ford, quality is job one. Whether you need a new car or a truck, a used vehicle, or just need your current car serviced, remember, King Ford Sales, Gate City, Virginia.
Missouri has reclaimed the lead by 3, 54-51, thanks to some key three-pointers by David Penland. Gate City will have the ball out of bounds to start the fourth period of action.
And this ought to be a rock and rolling fourth period, as this place is jam-packed, standing room only, as we're ready to start.
Ferguson triggers it into Hensley for Gate City. Hensley across the timeline over to Morris. Morris down to Ferguson. Ferguson looking for the cut. Ferguson inside the shell, knocked away by Cook.
And quickly Cook down the court to Talford. And he is fouled by Rusty Pendleton.
Good job by Rusty Pendleton.
No way Calvin's going to get another dunk. Mr. Pendleton said,
That was a smart foul there by Rusty Pendleton. Calvin has been inconsistent at the line anyway tonight.
Good, smart move by Pendleton. It's going to make Mr. Talford earn this one.
I like the way Pendleton did it. He went for the basketball and not for Talford.
Calvin will have two. First shot up. It rolls in. One more shot. Castlewood ahead. 55-51. 7:44 left to play in the game.
You see how fast the game can turn around. Gate City has some very potent offense in there. Ferguson with the basketball now. Passes back to Moose Morris. Morris working against Hayes. Morris is knocked out of bounds by Hayes. Gate City's basketball. Morris will have the ball out of bounds. Triggers it into Hensley. Hensley back to Morris. Morris over to Ferguson. Ferguson looking for the cutting. Inside the shot, knocked away again. Ferguson comes up with it, passes over to Morris. Morris working against Hayes. Talford picks him up, shoots. No good, rebounded by Morris. Morris setting offense back up now for Gate City. Ferguson shoots it. No good, rebounded by Pendleton. Pendleton, hook shot, good!
Oh my, good fake on House as he caught House standing off. And baseline, turnover. And there's going to be a foul on Mr. Cook. 1-1. I think, let's say no 1-1. Referee, incorrect signal. But Gate City will get the ball out of bounds.
There you see how fast basketball is a game that can turn around in a split second.
Look for Gate City to turn their pressure up one notch.
Hensley with the basketball now for the Blue Devils of Gate City. Passes back to Morris. Morris working against Hayes. Morris around the pick by Shell. Shoots. No good. Ball tipped. Picked up by Pelton. Pelton shoots. No good. Rebounded by Hensley's. Foul on House.
34 House.
And that may be number 5.
That may be. Let's see. No one off the bench yet. I think that's just number 4.
1-1 for Gate City.
It will be, and Brad, you're correct, Ivan. 1-1 for Gate City, and this can be crucial. Every free throw will count now. Jason Hensley will be at the line shooting a 1-1.
Hensley steps at the line. 6:50 remaining in the contest. Gate City down by 3. Shot is good by Hensley.
That brings Gate City within 2. 6:50 left to play in this contest. And this is going to go down to the wire, no doubt about it.
We need to start bringing us a ball of chloroseptic and Viscues up, PJ.
I tell you what, my mouth is almost totally dry here. And Selton with a monstrous rebound. Hensley going to take for 3. It is no good. And Talford just sweeps the boards. He brings it down. Get a 4-on-1. And he misses it.
How about the Gate City?
Gate City. Oh, my. What a great defense by Gate City that time. Shelton just went up and swatted, almost trying to swat. Good intimidation.
This is a gym filled with human flies out there tonight. Morris working against Hayes. Morris, 1-on-1. Takes it up, in, again.
Oh, my. Kevin Morris returns to the left hand and scoop and good. Cook bringing the ball up for Castlewood now. Splits the ball. A turnover. Morris going to bring it up over to Hensley. Hensley going to go all the way. Oh, no. Another golf against Hensley.
If it could go that way, it should go that way down here on this end too, PJ.
I tell you what, in all honesty, this has been a very inconsistent game by the referee.
It sure has, PJ.
I'm sorry for the referee, but this has just been very inconsistent. As you sit there wiping the floor.
Anytime you play on your home court, you're going to have an advantage anyway, but this is ridiculous to have it going in so inconsistent.
We try to be as objective as we can, but sometimes it can only go so far. Castlewood bringing up pressure by Gate City, tipped away. Let's see. Taylor recovers. Gate City quickly recovers up. And that's a 10-second call. Great defense by Gate City. Forces a turnover. And Gate City is fired up. Score tied at 56.
Hensley now for Gate City, bringing the ball up court. Fist closed. The play's called. Morris with the basketball. Puts it up. Boom!
Screaming music. Mr. Morris says, take this. Quickly up. House rolls around. Runs it. Hensley and Ferguson. Ferguson. Oh, my. And where was the... Oh, Pendleton in traffic. Oh, my. Oh, my. The referee. Oh.
It's getting
I'm telling you what.
Too fast-paced for us to keep up with.
Ferguson was hammered, and we heard no whistle whatsoever.
Gate City up top by 2.
Cook going to bring it up for Castlewood. Gate City playing excellent defense here in those last stretch. They have almost a backcourt. House going in as he lays it in. Hits the floor, no call.
Pendleton will bring the ball inbounds now for Gate City into Morris. The game is knotted at 58. 5:15 remaining in the contest. Morris working against Hayes. Morris picks up his dribble, passes to Ferguson. Inside to Shelton. Foul there on Calvin Talford.
Calvin Talford has picked up number 3, I think. Finally, they catch Calvin, excuse me, with a hand on Shelton. You cannot push off like that.
I tell you what, the presence of Calvin Talford on the floor, I think, has really got the officials looking for Talford also. Anyway, Shelton, the animal, will go to the line. Let's see what he can do with his first foul shots of the year. 1-1 for Chris Shelton.
That's what
the shot is up, no good.
Come up with Pendler. Pendler leaving. Castlewood down the floor, going to pull it up.
You got to guard him. He can pop that three-pointer.
House loses it. Hensley, good hustle by Hensley. Can't save it. Cook going to pull up, and he hits it. Castlewood up by 2.
Hensley with the basketball now for Gate City. Working against Cook. Across the timeline. Hensley passes to Ferguson. Ferguson takes it up, shoots, short. Rebounded by Pendleton, lost to Calvin.
Lose it. Arthur Ferguson with the steal. To Shelton. To Pendleton. Let's see. Oh, my. Oh, my. Mr. Referee pulls that one out of his pocket. And Dave Mason quickly on the court to call a timeout.
Dave Mason wants to set his team down, and we're going to take a short break by telling you are watching Gate City basketball here on Scott County Cablevision, Channel 30.
Folks, at Bud's Gun and Pawn, you will find just about every kind of a firearm you'd ever think about. And here's the man himself working on one of those fine guns right now. Of course, Bud buys these guns or takes them on pawn, and he does a great business down here. But guns aren't the whole story. These appliances, just about anything you can think of, VCRs, home entertainment gear, are available at Bud's Gun and Pawn. That's US 23 in Weber City, just south of the River Bridge.
Wayne Brabson, Brabson Furniture Company, inviting you to make Brabson Furniture Company your Christmas headquarters for home gifts. You know, home gifts are better because they keep on giving in the years to come. We here at Brabson Furniture Company invite you to come in and make Brabson Furniture Company your home gift headquarters during this Christmas season. Selection of comfortable recliners here at Brabson Furniture Company for that man in your life. For your home gift needs, the place is Brabson Furniture Company in Gate City, where the price is always right.
Folks, remember, Weber City Drug is the place to pick up your home health care supplies. Whether it's a home health care need, such as a wheelchair, hospital bed, ostomy supplies, or blood pressure check equipment, you'll find it here at Weber City Drug. Prescriptions are quickly and efficiently filled by Larry Snap, our pharmacist. We hope you will come by and visit us. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of Blue Devil basketball. Remember, Weber City Drug, located next to the Holston Shopping Plaza. McDonald's invites you over to Lynn Garden for some great refreshments after the game. Great team, great food, great fun. Go Blue Devils, says McDonald's of Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport. And when you're in a hurry, don't forget our 1, 2, 3 meal deal through our drive-thru. Come over. We'll be waiting for you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Castlewood where Gate City down by 2, 60-58, 4:29 remaining in the contest, and Castlewood has the ball out of bounds.
This has been well with the money. Hensley steals it for Gate City. Arthur Ferguson recovers.
Ferguson working the basketball across the timeline. Uses the screen by Shelton, passes to Hensley. Into Shelton, stolen away by Talford. Hensley comes back up with stolen away there by Penley.
Calvin Talford gonna bring it down court. Blows it up. Gets it over to Cook. Cook is inside, has House. House gonna booze it. He loses it. Oh, he traveled.
Gate City's basketball.
Gate City down by 2, 4:03 left to play. Score 60-58.
Ferguson inbounds to Hensley. Hensley will be working against Cook, number 10. Hensley across the timeline, 3:58 remaining in the contest. Passes down here to Morris. Morris against Hayes. Uses a screen from Shelton.
Oh, my! And again, the referee calls one out of the magic hat. Where did that one come from? Mr. Referee.
JC needs to start jumping in front of the Castlewood players. Maybe they'll get a charge too.
Calvin Talford just jumped from, looked like 10 feet away. Oh. Talford's going to bring it down court, going to try to drive. Wesley Pendleton jerks it away. And Shelton, let's see. Oh, they're going to call it all Shelton. Dave Mason just looks around and says, what is going on? Going to inbound it. Cook swings it out. Almost stolen away by Ferguson. Down in, Talford going to try to take it. It's no good. Shelton with the vulture rebound.
Ferguson quickly down here to Morris. Morris pulls up for a 3.
Boom. Boom! Kevin Morris. They're going to call it 2. But he brings Gate City, ties them up. My voice is leaving me, ladies and gentlemen. Off to Talford. Kicks it out. Hey, shot no good. And Shelton, another critical rebound.
Morris pulls it up now for Gate City. The score knotted at 60 all. 3:09 remaining in the contest. Ferguson working against number 24, Penland. Passes down to Hensley, inside to Shelton. Shelton, he is fouled by...
Oh, let's see who they call it on.
Number 22, I believe.
Let's see, let's get the number.
Calvin Talford.
That is number 4, I believe, number 4. Number 4, Calvin Talford.
And we have a timeout for Castlewood. We will be back in 2 minutes by telling you the score, 60 all with 3 minutes left in the contest.
Capping located on Highway 23 south in Weber City. I have opened a complete alignment center for your car, truck, bus, trailer, or motor home. Through the Hunter Wheel Alignment System, the only one within a 100-mile radius.
Get it, we do it right.
Just to get your big rig fixed up in the Mountain Empire.
Have it aligned at Roberts Tire and Recapping in Weber City. Yes, folks, they are the only people in this entire area that have this equipment on hand. Roberts Tire in Weber City.
Hello, I'm Bob Gay, Area Officer for Sovereign Bank. At Sovereign, we support school athletic programs as an important activity in the physical and educational development of our young people in Scott County. At Sovereign, our motto is, we're right for the times. Let me take this opportunity to invite you to use our new 24-hour cash flow service located at our Weber City office. For the best financial coverage, come see us at Sovereign. We want to be part of your financial team. We hope you enjoy the games. Sovereign is a member of FDIC.
Warren Funeral Home. In time of need, it's nice to know there is compassionate service when it is most needed. Before that time comes, ask us about our prearranged funerals, which save family difficult decisions when those decisions would be hardest to make. Our staff is always willing and ready to serve you in your time of need. Warren Funeral Home, your friends in Weber City. Old Man Winter is right on the way, and who comes to the rescue? ADCO, of course, with home heating oil delivered by courteous drivers who take great care in their work. And remember, ADCO is the people who you will turn to for your quick needs at Quick Stop Markets in Gate City in their locations, both downtown at Midtown and down in Weber City. Remember their deli, ADCO and Quick Stop. King Ford Sales wants to make you feel like a king. Yes, you'll feel like a king. The new line of 88s have arrived, and you won't believe the quality or the price. At King Ford, quality is job one. Whether you need a new car or truck, a used vehicle, or just need your current car serviced, remember, King Ford Sales, Gate City, Virginia.
We're back here at Castlewood, where with 3 minutes remaining in the contest, Gate City and the Blue Devils of Castlewood knotted at 60 off. A tremendous ball game. Castlewood down there won point by 9. Comeback took the lead by 3. Gate City battling back up by a tough defense, and we're knotted again at 60.
Very much worth the price of admission. Chris Shelton is going to be on the line for 2 critical free throws. First one is up and no good. Shelton must hit these free throws if Gate City is going to stay in this ball game.
If Shelton makes this, it will put the game at an odd number, 61-60.
That way it would seesaw back and forth. Up and good. So Gate City up by 1 now. Quickly inside to Talford. Gets it across half court. Good defense. Skipped away. Oh my. Good job by Jackson Hensley just to get away from Calvin.
They don't want Calvin handling the basketball.
No. And it looks like Gate City may have rattled him a little bit on that one. They break the stack. House going to go in. Oh my. Oh my.
I can't believe they called a charge on me.
Believe that. Oh. And Shelton. Let's see. Is Shelton all right? He gets up slowly.
They're calling 2 shots there, too.
Oh, my. What a... Oh, my. Where in the world?
This is all pro Castlewood right here.
This is totally disgusting. That is the only word that comes to mind. Disgusting.
Shelton fouls out, and Tony Bellamy, the new player on the team this year, will check in. They are calling that an intentional 2-shot foul.
I cannot. How can that be intentional? I do not understand. Oh.
62-61, Castlewood on top. House hasn't been to the line this game, I don't believe. A pressure shot for him.
It is terrible for fine athletes on either team to be robbed of glory like this, but terrible officiating. Like I said before, we try to be objective, but disgusting is disgusting. House makes the first shot. He'll have 1 more as Castlewood has jumped ahead by 2.
Thanks to the officials.
When they start getting 2 shots.
Dave Mason still wants an explanation. Misses the second shot. Tipped out of bounds of it. Castlewood ball.
Gate City just needs to settle down. They're in this game, but they're just down by 2.
They have 3-point shooters on the floor. They are by no means out of it. They just have to regain composure. That's it.
Castlewood will want to pull this game out. Talford runs it down. He's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Gate City's basketball.
Finally.
That's the only official that has really given Gate City a break tonight.
Gate City's going to have to hang in. They're going to need every break they can get.
Hensley bringing the ball up court now for the Blue Devils of Gate City. Passes down to Morris. Morris puts a move on. Shoots. Short. Rebounded there by... Oh, nice job by Bellamy. Gate City basketball.
Hands up play by Tony Bellamy. Oh, good intelligent move. He showed why he is on the varsity.
Hensley out to Ferguson. Ferguson passes to Morris. Morris using the screen. Puts up a 3. It don't fall. Tipped out by Bellamy. Ferguson shoots. It's good!
Oh, my! Arthur Ferguson sends Razzmatazz!
Woo! And they were knotted at 63 all again.
Arthur Ferguson will be going line to complete the 3. He can put Gate City up with this one.
We can see the 2 teams that will be in the state tournament this year. Castlewood in a single A, Gate City in double A. Ferguson at the line. The shot. Bottom!
Gate City ahead by 1. 2:20 left to play. Ball inbounded to Calvin Talford. Pressure on him. Gets it up to Cook. Cook looks around, holds it up.
Got to guard Penland, though. Can't let him have that three. Stole away by Hensley.
Hensley quickly up to Morris.
Morris is going to slow it down. Pass back to Hensley. 2:05 remaining in the game. Ferguson back to Hensley. 2 minutes now left in the contest. To Morris. Morris, Pendleton had a position on Talford. Back to Morris. Morris shoots. Bellamy shoots. It's on!
Oh, Tony Bellamy, what a contribution out the bench. Quickly up court to Hayes. Bellamy still the way. Up court to Hensley. Hensley.
Yeah!
Tony Bellamy, what a job.
Tony Bellamy is turning it around. Timeout, Castlewood.
Tony Bellamy, what he has earned the respect of everyone.
And we're going to give you a shot of the Gate City fans who are on their feet. We're going to take a timeout by telling you the score. Gate City 68, Castlewood 63.
Total for the year, 30 points.
Folks, at Bud's Gun and Pawn, you will find just about every kind of a firearm you'd ever think about. And here's the man himself working on one of those fine guns right now. Of course, Bud buys these guns or takes them on pawn, and he does a great business down here. But guns aren't the whole story. These appliances, just about anything you can think of, VCRs, home entertainment gear, are available at Bud's Gun and Pawn. That's US 23 in Weber City, just south of the River Bridge.
Wayne Brabson Furniture Company, inviting you to make Brabson Furniture Company your Christmas headquarters for home gifts. You know, home gifts are better because they keep on giving in the years to come. We here at Brabson Furniture Company invite you to come in and make Brabson Furniture Company your home gift headquarters during this Christmas selection of comfortable recliners here at Brabson Furniture Company for that man in your life. For your home gift needs, the place is Brabson Furniture Company in Gate City, where the price is always right.
Folks, remember, Weber City Drug is the place to pick up your home health care supplies. Whether it's a home health care need, such as a wheelchair, hospital bed, ostomy supplies, or blood pressure check equipment, you'll find it here at Weber City Drug. Prescriptions are quickly and efficiently filled by Larry Snap, our pharmacist. We hope you will come by and visit us. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of Blue Devil basketball. Remember, Weber City Drug, located next to the Holston Shopping Plaza. McDonald's invites you over to Lynn Garden for some great refreshments after the game. Great team, great food, great fun. Go Blue Devils, says McDonald's of Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport. And when you're in a hurry, don't forget our 1, 2, 3 meal deal through our drive-thru. Come over. We'll be waiting for you.
We're back here at a rocking Castlewood Gymnasium. Gate City with a 5-point lead, 68-63. Tony Bellamy has to be the story of the game, coming off the bench for Shelton, who fouled out and has turned his team around.
He has played like a Superman coming in. Quickly, the game starts. Cook brings it up court. Over to Calvin Talford. Oh, he is fouled by Pendleton, and they're going to give the basket to him.
Pendleton did everything he could do. He had his hand on the basketball, but Calvin used that superior strength he has and put it in for two.
You're seeing why Calvin Talford is a major college prospect. We're not talking junior college or local college. We are talking Georgetown.
He could go to North Carolina or any place that he wanted to.
Critical foul shot. Calvin Talford complete the three. He hits it. Castlewood down by 2. A minute 28 left to play.
And Castlewood will pressure. Ferguson bringing the basketball up court for Gate City.
Got the man of Penland. Chance City for 3 for Castlewood.
Ferguson pulls up. Passes to Morris. Morris shoots. Pendleton rebounds. Puts it back up. No good. Rebounded by number 34, House. Stole away.
Ashley steals it. Close it up. Morris saves it.
Morris back out to Hensley. 1:03 remaining in the game. Hensley puts a move on. Passes off to Bellamy. Bellamy shoots. Goal!
Thanks, Mr. Talford. Tony Bellamy says, let him attack.
Stole away there by Hensley. Save it to Bellamy! Bellamy! Come on!
Bellamy! Gives us that for one side. Gate City.
And Gate City basketball.
Castlewood throws it out of bounds.
Castlewood fans are stunned out of their mind. Timeout on the floor. There it is, timeout.
Oh, my.
We're going to keep it right here.
Oh, what can you say? Tony Bellamy has just come in, and he has done everything and more. I think if you could give an MVP award, Tony Bellamy came in, and he gave the Devils a boost they needed. He gave Gate City up by 6, 38 seconds left, score 72-66.
Coach Collarbro coming up here has got to enjoy this game, as well as all the crowd from Gate City who come to Castlewood tonight.
Let me tell you, no matter who wins this game, neither team should hang its head. What a ball game. Both teams are highly ranked, and they are going to go far this season, no doubt about it.
This game is not over yet by no means. We've got David Penley who can shoot a three-pointer with no problem at all. Gate City will have the ball out of bounds. 38 seconds remain. The ball comes in to Hensley.
See if they make it for the four corners type game.
Hensley crosses the timeline, passes down to Pendleton. Back out to Hensley. Hensley work against Cook. Passes to Morris. 25 seconds remaining. Morris to Ferguson. Ferguson. Nice ball handling over to Morris. Morris to Bellamy.
Four corners. Gate City going to let it out.
They're going to call a foul right here.
I believe. Let's see who was on. Maybe on Talford. Let's see. No.
34
fouls.
Let me tell you what, Tony Bellamy has got that adrenaline pump. Oh, he's willing to score.
I believe when he came off that bench, he could have flown in there. My goodness. Tony Bellamy has proven himself to be one of the best 6 men I have ever seen at the bench.
He may have earned himself a 6-man spot on this team. Bellamy at the line. The shot is up and good.
Oh, one more. And Tony Bellamy says, yeah. Whoa. Gate City ahead, 7 points. Okay, Castlewood must come down and get 2 3-pointers, at least 3 to win it in 16 seconds. Misses. Okay, house down. Gives it to Penley. Penley going to come down top of the circle. 3, up and good. 10 seconds.
And we have a timeout. And while we have timeout on the floor, we want to take a 2-minute break. And we will return here at Castlewood with 9 seconds left to play.
Total for the month, 200ths of an inch.
Folks, at Bud's Gun and Pawn, you will find just about every kind of a firearm you'd ever think about. And here's the man himself working on one of those fine guns right now. Of course, Bud buys these guns or takes them on pawn, and he does a great business down here. But guns aren't the whole story. These appliances, just about anything you can think of, VCRs, home entertainment gear, are available at Bud's Gun and Pawn. That's US 23 in Weber City, just south of the River Bridge.
Wayne Brabson at Brabson Furniture Company, inviting you to make Brabson Furniture Company your Christmas headquarters for home gifts. You know, home gifts are better because they keep on giving in the years to come. We here at Brabson Furniture Company invite you to come in and make Brabson Furniture Company your home gift headquarters during this Christmas season. Selection of comfortable recliners here at Brabson Furniture Company for that man in your life. For your home gift needs, the place is Brabson Furniture Company in Gate City, where the price is always right.
Folks, we're back here at Castlewood. We want to apologize for the little accident we had there with the camera. It's so exciting here. The camera can't even take the excitement. We want to apologize to you for that inconvenience. But we're back here to action. 9 seconds remain. Pendleton trying to get it in. Finds number 32, Hensley. Hensley doing a good job. Tripped up by Talford.
Talford is called for the foul. That is it for Mr. Talford, I think. Let's see.
That's 5 on Calvin.
5. Goodbye, Mr. Talford.
And not this time. We'll see him again down at Gate City.
That's right. But in all due respect, Calvin Talford played an awesome game.
He really did.
Excellent player for Castlewood. I see now why he is one of the best players in the game.
Hensley will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. All he needs to do here is sink 1 of 2, and then Gate City will have the game.
Interesting point. Calvin Talford held the 2 dunks. 6, 5, and stolen by Ferguson.
And we're going to have another foul.
And they're going to know it's going to be called out of bounds. Out of bounds with 2 seconds left. All Gate City though is throwing in.
So Gate City, if all things hold up, will come away from here with a victory. Ball comes in to Bellamy. Bellamy, he's fouled. He's going to have some shots. That's it. So,
City is fouled. Oh, what a game.
great game close to Castlewood. Remember, Twin Springs, Friday night, Gate City. JV at 6:30. Come out, support the Blue Devils. The final score here, 73-69. Gate City going on with a victory. For Scott County Cable Vision, Channel 30, Ivan Sanders, P.J. Grinsdale, Lisa Gilmwater, Melissa Blevins, and Gary Wallen saying good night.